Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com.
So guys, let's just talk about Datadog. It's a monitoring tool, as I mentioned just now. It's a monitoring service, monitoring tool. And yesterday we were talking about, this tool is not a kind of a desktop application or a desktop tool. It is a cloud-based tool provided by Datadog company. It's a company, Datadog, and its monitoring service provides the cloud scale applications monitoring of servers, database, tools, and services. So we can actually monitor each and all normally all of our infrastructure, like whether the server is up or running, my data, what is the health state of my database, and different tools and the services. So that is to monitor my infrastructure, my services. This we have this Datadog tool, which is a cloud-based tool, and then it aggregates all the matrices and events across the stack. Across the stack means whether it's application stack or our network stack, performance stacks, all kind of stacks. It collects all the matrices and events generated on different events and sends to the server. And we have more than 400 built-in integrations. So more than 400 uh, kind of a services or the stack we can integrate with our this tool, and it's a SaaS-based platform. We were discussing about IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. So it is a purely software as a service provided by Datadog. So it is a perfect example of SaaS tool. So let me let me first open this Datadog. And just want one more thing. If we have it, not there. Yeah. If you sometimes if you want to learn some basics of things, you can go to that probably Wikipedia. There it will tell about the history and funding and reception. So in case you are interested how Datadog company was created, so you can go through the Wikipedia of Datadog. So this is the the URL datadoghq.com, which is a universal URL for everyone. We have actually two URLs, which I will come to that point. We have actually, if people I think people are here, people are experienced, so we people know that we have this European countries have the regulations where they don't want to send data to be sent to the servers outside of European unions, right? So for that they have set up different different hosting, and we have a dedicated European Datadog URL. So this datadoghq.com, it is hosted in US, and dedicated to European, we have a different other URL. And if I go to the pricing, so we have like different type of pricing. We have free tiers, and we can get it for pro or enterprise. And actually, honestly speaking, since I am in almost 2 and 3 years, I am in this Datadog. Means as I'm associated with this Datadog working in. So the good part is the price is still same. Neither it is reduced or increased. So it is same like $50 for Pro and Enterprise, $23, and free it is, means obviously you don't have to pay anything. But and this is the this is the difference between we will come to that what is that difference between pro, enterprise, and free tier. So in pro it is only for I think 14 days if I'm not wrong. We can collect up to 5 hosts, so we can add up to 5 hosts to collect event and standard metrics. Obviously pro and enterprise it will be there, and out of the box dashboard which will see in some time. So we can create some few dashboards to visualize my data, and 500 plus integration, host and container mapping, enterprise grade security, and all those things. Full resolution data retention. So data is retained only for 1 day, where it is 15 months, and in enterprise obviously it is customizable alerts and all those things. So other features are not available in free tier. So guys, before actually I'm
Hey viewers, our Master in DevOps engineering program can help you to hone the skills necessary to succeed in high level DevOps positions. So, what are you waiting for? Enroll now and earn certification that show you are keeping pace with today's technical roles and requirements. Contact info is mentioned in the video sidebars and in the description box. Book your seats for the upcoming batches now.
one point here. So guys, what is the need? For example, I'm monitoring, I'm creating the dashboard. So what is the need? It is actually for both, for operational perspective as well as management perspective. So it will give uh, both kind of dashboards. So in operational, I can monitor continuously. I can monitor my infrastructure as a operation guy, and as a management guy, it gives me a holistic view. What is the current status of my overall infrastructure? So in both the sides.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, sorry for interruption. Like, I just have one doubt on here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please.
I just wanted to understand whether is this tool like similar to Dynatrace or New Relic or different from that?
It is Dynatrace. I'm not aware, but yeah, kind of a new relic you can say.
Okay, so what is the
I'm
difference
not.
like between them?
Um, First of all, actually, New Relic, I am not that much sure. Dynatrace, I don't have any idea, honestly speaking. But once New Relic actually new. If I say New Relic is a very popular tool in the market. Actually, it has a good command of in the market. But
Okay.
Datadog, if I'm not wrong, it is it is kind of a SaaS platform where you can connect from anywhere in the world. You can monitor and maintain your services, the health dashboard and all. So that is the
Okay.
difference. So it is actually Datadog is picking up very fast because of the easyability to set up the environment, rather than going for very means you don't have a very deep you don't require very deep technical knowledge to set it up or to do different type of configuration while working in Datadog, right? And because it is like a software as a service, so sitting anywhere in the world, I can monitor my infrastructure, and on the management perspective, as I just now I mentioned, on the management perspective also, it provides a holistic view on different matrices and
Okay.
on the different matrices. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
Uh, This is Sachin here. So I have one
Hi, Sachin.
question. So does Datadog use for security monitoring also, apart from other
No,
monitoring?
it provides a, but not that. It is normally for the health check purpose, primarily for health check purpose.
Okay. Because I could see the incident management.
Yeah,
So is
incident
it
management.
only
Incident,
it is related to health check
incident
only, right?
management, like yeah, health check only. Like your machine is down, or your application is not performing as defined in your metrics. So you define your metrics, and if your application is not performing as defined as per your metrics, it will create an incident, or your server is down or something like that, right?
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. And you guys, my name is Dheeraj actually. Just so yeah, so we were on this pricing part. Yeah, so up to five hosts and one the data retention, like a 1 day, 15 months, and obviously on the enterprise level it is customizable, and you need to pay per host $23. It is pretty expensive. Even $15 is also expensive, right? If you are paying, well, you have. And now they have increased them from 400 to 500 integrations. Yeah, so that is the change. Yeah. Other than that, we are good, I believe. And then let's go to the login part, or rather, so I showed and they have three instances running in US, and one is dedicated to European Union, right? And you can sign in with the Google, or you can create your username and password. So let me register it. You can choose what you want. And I think they have set up one more thing. They have now set it up one dedicated instance for this US government also. And let me provide some email. And if I'm not wrong, it will not validate. That is a good part. So you just provide any email, and you must be. You will get 14 days free session. Just give me a moment. I will.
Hey viewers, trying to get into DevSecOps? Enroll for our DevSecOps certified professional programs and earn the certification that shows you are fit for these technical roles and requirements. Contact info is mentioned in the video sidebars and in the description box. Book your seats for the upcoming batches now.
Back in a minute. Sorry guys. Yeah. So I have noted down, I believe, and click on sign up. What happened? What nonsense. I have provided everything. Why it's not taking? Let me try something. So you see, means I don't have to provide. Hello, guys. So I don't have to provide. I don't have to validate my email ID and all. So that is the good part. And my registration is completed, and I can use this service for another 14 days. After 14 days, it will automatically be disabled, or I can make it as a professional service. Like I can put my credit card information and I can start it. And these all the stacks I can connect it as I just now discussed. So these are all the services in stacks. I can connect it, right? Whichever you want to. Let me go to the PPT first. So I have told about the Datadog. It is core collection visualization feature which is available in free tier. Discussion group supported. So we cannot have a Datadog support, but the discussion group, the community support. If I have any issue, I can post my queries in my discussion in the discussion groups, and probably someone in the discussion group from the community will provide the answer to you, right? And 1 day meter retention and up to 5 posts. These things I already explained to you. Now let me go to the other. Yeah, so they are going for the agent. So how Datadog works? So obviously we need to to monitor anything, we need to install the agent on that particular resource, right? Then only Datadog can monitor those services or those resources, right? So that is our core of the uh, uh, core part of our Datadog architecture. And this is the link where you can check. You will get more information about agent. The Datadog agent is a software that runs on host. I will show it to you how to install Datadog agent on different on Linux and Windows machines. then it will start collecting event matrices from the host and send it to the Datadog. These collected events and matrices can be analyzed for monitoring and performance purpose. And then Datadog uses currently we have the Datadog agent version 7. So the version 6 and 7 was developed in Go language. So these are written in Go language, while the previous version previous to 6 are written in the Python language. So after version 5 of Datadog, they have rewritten the entire code and they have redeveloped their architecture, and it is on Go language. This is the Go.
Hey viewers, are you looking for formal training on SRE practices? Take our SRE program. This course will teach you how to successfully implement site reliability engineering in the modern day 24/7 services. Kickstart your SRE training today. Contact info is mentioned in the video sidebars and in the description box. Book your seats for the upcoming batches now.
Languages, and it is an open source. So if you want to see the agent code, you can see it. In fact, you can customize it if you want as per your requirement. So this is all Datadog agent. This is actual code which will be deployed as part of the agent. So everything is available in the GitHub. It is a open source. So, but only on the agent part, not the server part. So in case you have a service or server, or you want to customize as per your if you have the passion, and you can download, you can customize it, and you can upload it, you can give it to the Datadog. They will obviously they will monitor, they will analyze it, they will test it, they will see if there is no vulnerabilities there. All the things they will analyze it, and then if successful, they can include it as part of offering, probably maybe for you, or maybe for the, if it is a general public general public benefit is benefited, they may include it as part of the general offering also, or the customized offering. Depends on the customization you have done, but very few cases, right? And guys, because we are learning about Datadog and all, so guys, anyone who has worked since last one and a half month, we guys are struggling, right? This Log4j vulnerability, just when I talked about vulnerability. So anyone heard about this Log4j vulnerability? Huh? Anyone?
No.
Anyone
No.
have any idea? Okay. Okay. So guys,
Yes.
yeah. So no problem. So you search it for. This is my recommendation in case you guys are part of, like, if my understanding is correct, part of the operations, part of the DevOps. Just search for the Log4j vulnerability. Since last almost in the middle of December, if I'm not wrong, this log on the Apache on the Apache server, and this Log4j vulnerability was found out. And since last 1.5 months, full IT industry is struggling, because Apache is almost every Linux server runs Apache. Apache means almost, not almost, but 60 to 70% servers are Linux server are running some kind of Apache services, right? And they have released Apache has released one vulnerability. If it is exposed, hackers can easily take advantage of that vulnerability, and see the data, whatever is hosted on your machines and all those things. So they may take advantage of that particular vulnerability. So they have released a few patches. First they released one patch, and then again they released the first patch. The first patch which was released by Apache again had some other vulnerability. So they released the second patch, which was, if I'm not wrong, 2.17 or something, and people are updating all the applying those patches on all the machines. And so yeah, so it is a kind of a Herculean task IT industry is going through. So just go through it, so you will have a very good idea of how small things can can impact the entire world, entire IT world here. So yeah, I was talking about, let's come back to our Datadog. So as I was mentioning that the agent is in complete open source, and I have shown it that the source code which is available in the GitHub, including the discussion topics, README files, some other documentation you can go through to understand how it is written, and the tools and other things. Yeah. So now let me go to the. So till now, anyone has any question? So can ask it. Let me open it. Sorry. The agent thing also. Give me a moment.
So one question here, Dheeraj. This is Sachin here.
Yes, okay.
So you said it is a SaaS, software as a service, Datadog
Yep.
offers,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
can we install this Datadog service on-prem
Yes.
instead of
It,
using it
yes. You can
on their
monitor any.
cloud?
No. So let me commit. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Because, yeah.
Because there are
So
many compliances, right? So if you send data to third-party cloud, right, your customer data, then that may be the concern, correct? So that in that case, customers want their data on the
no.
service first.
It is your use case. It is your architecture. If you, but the data will be collected, will be sent to the Datadog. So you cannot install the Datadog server or Datadog dashboard on your on-prem or even on your cloud or anywhere. That
Got it.
data has to be sent to the Datadog HQ.
Okay. Yeah, obviously,
Yeah,
then they are compliant
I
with
understood it.
GDPR
Yeah,
and SOC 1 and SOC 2.
that is why they have if I have shown it to you, right? They have four instances. They started only with one instance, which was data US one. Now they have created three US instance. One is for US government and one dedicated instance for European Union. But it's still, if you feel, and this is all means this is all metric data, not actual your user data, right? It is not collecting any user data or any application data. It is collecting the performance and the metrics data.
Okay.
But still, if you have concerns, obviously you need to rely like someone said, like New Relic or someone, right?
Yes.
But
Thank you.
it is as I mentioned, it is only collecting. It does not collect any application data, user data, and nothing. It will not collect a single piece of information. It will only collect what is defined as part of your configuration, the metrics, the performance, the health, to check the health of those particular services. Yeah. So, and as pretty much I have explained yesterday also regarding, like, we have AWS docs, right? Did I or not? Just in case I have not done, why I'm doing this? Okay, no problem. Anyway. Sorry. Yeah. So we have these docs. So nowadays, like for Azure also, we have docs like Microsoft Docs. In AWS, we have AWS Docs. Similar in the similar pattern, we have these Datadog docs, like docs.datadoghq.com, and it is talking all about agent. So it is recommended to fully install the agent. Obviously, we will install. Without that, it is not. So full install or partial install, and these are all services associated with it. I will just explain to you. We can connect with the whether it is a basic agent uses, or we can connect with Docker, Kubernetes, and all ECS. And I think I have covered everything on this. Yeah, so let me go to the next, and let's start with installing the agent, I believe. Yeah, then we'll come back to the agent architecture. So it will ask about, tell me about your stack. Let me connect, for example, AWS or anything. So it will give you how to install it. It will give you the commands and everything.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.